It's a lovely sunny morning in Antigonish. This is the entrance to our caravan park. It's Gabriel's Bistro. Cuisine, excellent cuisine and fine wine. It's only 189 kilometres to North Sydney from here. I think we'll go. Oh, it doesn't matter. You practice it. Oh, that was a bit of a nosedive, wasn't it? Oh, that was good.
After 600 metres, keep left.
We're zooming along Trans-Canada 101. There aren't too many options about which way we can go. We're driving along the Canso Causeway now. Goes for ages. Uh-oh, what's the flashing light mean? Not quite sure what kind of a bridge this is, but there are some of our travel friends in front. We haven't got very far.
They do this once a year.
We might be moving soon. I'll just go around here and show you. There's a big gravel quarry over there, I think. And there's quite a few of us queued up behind. Gates are opening. I better hop back in, I guess. Oh, look at the queue at the other end too, if you can see it over the hill on the other side. Brador Lake. Near Dundee. How beautiful is that? The birds are just floating around on the mud. I'd say this would have a few pioneers in it. The Black River. Little Robbie died aged 13 months old in 1881. We're taking a little detour here, past another pretty lake. Whose name at this point in time is not known by me, on account of we're trying to turn around when possible. This was a lovely part of the island, driving towards St Peter's, which I think is around the bend. You might see the church up on the hill. We're driving through the village of St Peter's. Found a doozy of a road. It's rougher than most of the dirt roads we've been on, I think. Or we fit, without wiping out that scaffold.
After 200 metres, turn left. St Peter's Forky Road.
That was a bit interesting. These are exciting bridges to navigate when you've got a great big machine. If you can see in the mirror there, there's just a couple of inches between us and the bridge. It's called precision driving.
Oh, it's just part of the test. Road test.
Arrived at Forky with a narrow bridge.
Your side?
Yes, clear my way quite well. We found a pull-off which is really fabulous. This is at Forky, or Forshoe. We're not quite sure how to pronounce it. Oh, we're on the road again. St Peter's Forky Road. This is the harbour at Forky. Around the corner from where we stopped for lunch. Piles and piles of lobster pots on that wharf. The clouds own this one. You'll never guess how I know it. It's a little old shingle shed. It's like our sunny day might come to an abrupt end this evening with these big cumulus nimbus, or just cumulus. Into Louisburg.
Railway.
Huge French fort at Louisbourg. We've arrived really too late to do it justice, so we'll just take a photo for this trip. Do reenactments and have ghost tours and all sorts of wonderful, exciting things there. This is the lighthouse on the other side of the harbour to the fort. Right beside the new one are the ruins of the old one. Look at that stormy weather. I think it's coming our way. We've had a lovely sunny day. Little Bras d'Or, and this is the campsite. We're about to take off around the top of Cape Breton and to Chetty Camp on the other side of the Cape tonight. We've left camp at Little Bras d'Or at 8:45ish in sunshine. How's that for an imitation Sydney Harbour Bridge?
I can't see this.
Bridge we've just come over. It has a look of Sydney Harbour about it, doesn't it? Oh no. We've pulled off at Bras d'Or Lookout. St Mary's Lookout. This is Goose Cove. And there are actually Canada geese in the water.
What's up there?
This is the North River. Go across this river, the North River, continuing on the Cabot Trail.
Before we turn back.
No,
What
we
did you
didn't.
say in the evening? Oh, didn't you see that? Oh, you really missed something.
Yeah, yes. Hi, Beth.
Where have you been
Well-
the last few days? Hiding.
Oh, you got that walk.
The problem with stopping at bakeries is that you buy pastries. Just on the bottom of Smoky. On Cape Smoky Lookout. So they have to brace their poles here. Must be pretty wild weather. This is Antigonish Harbour, which is rather pretty. Officially in the Cape Breton National Park. We've paid our $6.80 per senior. And I'm looking back down on Antigonish Beach. There is a beach. I've just realised that we haven't got to Antigonish yet because that's it over there on the headland in the far distance. We're still on Antigonish Beach. We're at Lakey's Head. We're going around the road less travelled at the moment from Neil's Bay. Up. I wonder if they're cranberries. Don't know how cranberries grow. Heading up to Cape Lawrence. Old fishing boats. There's some fishtails for you, hanging off an old fishing shed at Cape St Lawrence. One bird gets the tall perch, the rest have to hang out down below. Been climbing for a while now. The top of the mountain now at 335 metres approximately. Halfway down French Mountain, that's looking back up that very interesting scree slopes. We're never going to get to camp tonight because we stop every 100 yards for another photo. Coming over to Cheticamp Island. A whole lot of advice here on how we're going to park ourselves into this spot. One says left, one says right, one says go up. They're trusting. I don't think I'd be staying there. Watch the tree.
Three up there.
What about the other tree?
This tree.
Oh, he'll have earned his beer, won't he?
That's not too bad. No,
Oh, that's pretty good. I was going to go on a whale watching tour this morning, but it's too rough. So we're just driving out of our Cheticamp campground. We're doing a tour of Cheticamp village before we continue our trip down to Pictou. Church in Cheticamp. Very solid building. Unfortunately, whale cruises are off today.
Too windy. Even the Coast Guard went out and came back in again right there. We didn't go in.
That
So it
little
wasn't
white one,
really
the
big
blue
one.
hull. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, no. You wouldn't want to be rolling around in that out there, would you?
Oh, crow boat.
Uh-huh. We shopped in the co-op. That's Cheticamp. That's a different wind generator over there, isn't it? The shape of the blades. And these guys here are enjoying a game of baseball, but they're a bit stuck on there. That's looking back the way we've come.
Castle.
Norm's happy he's found a distillery. Obviously whiskey barrels are good for the growing begonias. This is our lunch spot today. We're back at the causeway at Port Hastings, where we were a few days ago.
Follow Trans-Canada 104 westbound, Highway 4 towards Pigtown for 112 kilometres.
Canso Canal. We're approaching Pictou.